Hey, Living Room Con here. Just made it to City of Industry up in like Walnut. I just got to the parking lot for Frank & Sons. I parked all the way in the back, which is great because it's a beautiful day outside. Go for a little walk. So right now I'm just gonna head over to the line and go check things out. Not a lot to say at the moment. I just got here, but just wanted everyone to know I got here safe from San Diego. All right, let's go check this place out. Okay, so this is Frank & Sons. Remember, everybody, it is 2020. And we still have a mini Comic-Con. I believe it's 3 days a week, every week of the year. So I actually didn't see that around the building they got people lined up. Looks like they're going in a loop. It looks like it seems like kind of smart, so they don't use up the entire parking lot for people waiting online. It's been about an hour since I've been in line, and this is where I'm at. I'm in the back. Everyone is standing in a white painted line on the concrete, just so that we stay 6 feet apart. Yeah, so I just got in, and it looks like everybody's pretty far apart from each other. It's pretty nice. 300, oh, that's funny. He's the owner. Hey guys, it's my friend Mike here, and he has the Spawn animation cells. These things are insane. This is the original animation cells from the Spawn cartoon.
You're gonna do that, start over and do with the good
sorry.
ones. I'm just saying, for you, for advice, start with some of the better ones, because these aren't gonna be very impressive. Start from like there back, start exactly saying what you were, but start from like there in the box and go back or something. You know what I mean? Because they're not gonna want to look at the, I mean, you could show them the cheap ones. I mean, do what you want, but I would think you would want to start from there.
Yeah. Wow, look at that. Woo. It's like his silhouette.
Yeah. But now start with exactly what you're saying if you want. I mean, I don't mean to be
no.
director or editor.
Yeah,
but
Mike is my man. Like Mike and I did shows back when Frank & Sons was in the old location, and we were just down the aisle from each other for like it was like a year and a half.
Yes,
aisle 800.
I knew you since you were a rookie comic dealer.
Yeah. I remember I couldn't afford to pay the rent for my booth, so I sold you Amazing Spider-Man 4, 13, and 9, just to make like $400.
Something. I mean, I know I got some good ones. I don't.
And then
exactly
I just need to pay the rent for my booth.
Yeah.
And you, yeah. Those were good times.
If you could only find collections like that again, huh?
Yeah. Oh my God, that was you know what? That lady hooked us up. We only paid $800 for a $20,000 collection. If I knew how much that was all worth, I would have made a lot more money.
Right.
So. All right, guys.
It got you in the business and it helped you learn a lot.
Yeah. Because I don't have any lighting equipment right now for my YouTube video, I'm just going to use my kitchen counter to show you what I got from Frank & Sons. So my total budget was $200. I ended up spending about $199, $40 for gas, and it was the rest was all to comics. I mean, I spent like $1 on water. So let's see what we got. This book I thought was pretty cool. It had to do with like, you can't see it that well, can you? Here. How's that look? That's a lot better. Yeah, better than a silhouette, right? So it's like 90s, early 90s rock with monsters and comic book art. Looked pretty cool. I got it from a booth where the guys seemed like they were kind of new. They were all right. Maybe I'll go back, maybe I won't, we'll see. Alright, and then Wizard number 2. I really like getting these early Wizard issues. I just think there's a big nostalgia factor, because this is like what I grew up on, is the Wizard magazine, and had all the news, and it was the price guide for comics. And I got Wizard issue 3, the Eric Larson Wolverine cover. This is nice. This is it's a high grade. I think it's a 9.2. All right, and then I just got this Maximum Carnage. I got it pretty cheap. It was like a VF. I got for like $3. Yeah, like whatever, And then as another copy I got of this book was Ultimate Fallout 3, and this is the preview of Miles Morales, where it shows the ad for Ultimate Fallout 4, and it's it's like when you see the ad for Hulk 181 and like Daredevil 115 or something like that. I mean, I think it's pretty significant to comic book history as of 2020. And then we got Detective Comics, first appearance of Spellbinder, Detective Comics 358. It looked pretty good. Gave me a good deal on it, so I was pretty happy. We got Submariner issue 69, the Spider-Man appearance. I always try to grab this copy in high grade because it's so affordable right now, but eventually this book in high grade is going to be harder and harder to get, especially when the MCU starts playing the Submariner in the movies. Oh, and then I got the drug issue for Amazing Spider-Man. And yeah, he gave me a really sweet deal on this book. As you can see, it looks good. It looks really, really like polished, the cover, and very clean. And then these were like books I got for $5. I could just mark up to like 15. It's got the first Red She-Hulk, and I think the story has something to do with Elektra. I'm not sure if it's Elektra that got turned into a Hulk, but I got the Harley Quinn variant from Rebirth. Forgot who did this variant, but it's pretty hot right now, so it's a book that I'm happy I grabbed. I got he gave me this for $5. I was like, all right, but I mean, it's really, like, as you can see, it's just really, really beat up, and the inside's torn up too. I think the first page is detached also, so same thing with this book, but not as bad. It's torn up on the inside, but the cover is pretty good, and yeah, there's some tearing on the inside, but it's issue 22. It's an early number. And then got volume 3, 48th first appearance of Kyle Rayner, and yeah, you can't beat that price. $6. It's so then this is the cameo of James Rowe becoming Iron Man, I believe. Yeah, it's a small key. And then you got Iron Man 120, where it's got Submariner in the storyline. And yeah, anything Submariner right now, if you get it cheap, it's worth getting. So then here we got the first appearance of the Living Tribunal, Strange Tales 157, and this book sells. And I got it for $25. And I could sell this book for $50 any day. What I'll do is end up selling it for $60 with free shipping. So you get the free shipping. And this is probably the best part of what I got. And it's not the most valuable, but I think personally this is the most coolest thing I've ever seen. And the guy Mike that I met, I was a dealer with him for about 1.5 years at Frank and Sons, and we just caught up with old times, and we were talking about things, and then he still had this box of Spawn Cels, and he has another box full of these. So I'm like, you got another one of these? So the cool thing is that, I mean, it's incomplete, but I mean, it's also got the sketch. So what they do is they sketch it and they put it on the cell and they paint it with ink. This is a one of a kind. This was drawn for the Spawn animated TV show back in the 90s, 25 years ago. And yeah, this is something I don't really want to sell, but he had those finished ones. So I'm going to see what I can do about upgrading these, because these are like amazing, but I kind of want to get the finished ones, because the finished ones, like he has the medieval Spawn that has like 4 layers where it looks like, I don't even know if I get it, if I want to sell it, because it's so like beautiful. So anyway guys, I just want to show you this. So thank you for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you.